Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is episode 196, I believe. Yes, I think it's 100. Heaven help me if it's 200. All right, so what we're doing at the moment is we're working our way through things. I need to go speak with Kuplo Kopp. We're going to go and talk to Kuplo Kopp to continue with our patch 2.1 quests, our patch 2.1 main story quests. Right, I do want to follow that this way. Oh no, why do I want to talk to Ursandal again? Well, he's probably one of my missions. We'll talk to him. Hi, Snowcall. Ah, friend, it is good to see you again. How I wish I could greet you with more joyful tidings. I trust you've heard the rumours? Yes, I fear they are true, and then some. Oh, wherever shall I begin? After you released my lady from her torment, a deed of bravery and kindness that I will remember until the last of my days, I paid a visit to the wood whalers and told the tale in all its tragedy, that the guardians of the Twelveswood might know the truth. Though the whalers did not doubt my words, they insisted on a thorough investigation of the manor. Without witnessing my lady's remains for themselves, I was told they could hardly vouch for the citizenry's safety. A prudent judgment, I thought, and I did not argue. It is what happened next that confounded everyone, myself most of all. A contingent of wood whalers was dispatched to the manor, and I personally escorted them in. This would be the last I saw of them, for nary a one returned. Minutes later, minutes turned to hours, and before long night surrounded the silent manor. 'Twas then the screams began again. Ungodly, heart-rending screams that shall be burned in my memory for evermore. Against my better reasoning, I mustered the courage to peer inside. Oh, how I wish I had not, for what peered back, friend, was someone, nay, something. For that which I saw surely possessed no soul like you or I. That has no right to exist in our world. The whalers have dispatched another contingent to investigate the manor. The fools! Do they not see that they've writ their own death sentence? I cannot save them, but you, my friend, you may succeed where I so miserably failed. I implore you, pray come to our aid once more. All right, now I've got to go that way. But anyway, Gerolf is the other one we have to go see, so we can get our quest log back to a decent level. It's currently at 24 out of 30. So basically, when you finish A Realm Reborn, there are a whole lot of little dungeon unlocks that you can do, and these are for like the different difficulties of the dungeons. And they're worth doing. So a lot of the events that you have, particularly I've noticed the Moogle Treasure Trove. A lot of those events use some of the dungeons that you have unlocked that don't often feature in your main story quest, and so you're often caught short and you're running around looking for the dungeon, and you don't want that when you're in a hurry. So, how will you do it, Kuplo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there's truly no other way, I'll do it, Kuplo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. All right, Sweet Bloom Pier, he said. Purchase passage. You can also get to the residential quarters from this one. Let's board it. All right, let's go meet these crazy little Moogles. Here we go. Don't you dare lie to me, Kuplo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. That's Kupta Kappa. Oh, right. Open your eyes, Kuplo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. Oh, wow, these things are huge. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Hure? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse. Kuplo. Traitor to his kinsmuggles, he plots treason against the crown. Uh-oh. Enough. Kuplo Kopp will answer for his crimes soon enough. as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle Mog the 12th. May he reign for evermore. Kuplo. Oh dear. This is bad, right? Right? The king is planning to purge the Twelveswood of his enemies. Kuplo, we have got to stop him before it is too late. Alrighty. Now, this is another one of those irritating adventures that block your path to progression. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kuplo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, the Muggle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Kuplo. Escort Kuplo Kopp safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweetbloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. I hate this. Yeah, I get ya. Oh, what? You want me to go? Oh, okay, and he follows me. Where am I going? It might help. I sense a hostile presence, Kuplo. Where? I know. Healer. Not my best class for this. Let's... Hey! So this is where you want to be able to switch between classes. And I may, depending. Alright, let me just quickly check my map. So we are... Okay, here. And we need to go straight across and up that way. I would have gone the wrong way. Alright. He's still following. It's just really hard. If I back a bit, I can't see him. Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Okay. Oh no, so he doesn't follow you until you stop and wait for him. Alright. Oh my god. I did not mean to annoy you. So what I'm doing is making sure everything that might harm him is dealt with first. And while I'm doing that, I've got the wind on them so that can damage over time. And now, of course, I'm going to have to deal with this hornet swarm because I upset it by mistake. Oh no. Oh no, it is. Oh, okay, it is mad at me. Right, well, fine then. Don't smack me, you evil bean. I'm sorry I put wind on you, okay? Are you there? Alright, come on, Kuplo. Alright, we've got to kind of go this way. Oh, there's another thing up there, not the boar, the malevolent Galago. I know, we just want to... Because it will throw stuff at us, which is fine. It's just when it starts throwing things at my Kuplo friend that we've got a problem. So I'm going to try very hard not to anger everything else. If you are of a level that is less than 32, you are going to maybe have to fight some of the wildlife as well. Oh, that's why this was so hard last time. Uh-oh. Behind me. Okay, I'm going to try and get these guys over here. They just seem to be very single-minded about attacking my friend. Which reminds me, can I heal him? I can. Let me just get him up then. Alright, let me tab across. Now we have to deal with these guys before they murder my friend again. Okay. So there are advantages to using your class skills. Just keep an eye on your Kuplo Kopp. Pretend he's your tank. Okay, where are you, little bunny? Come here. Let me heal you up. And while we're here, why don't I give you some of that? There you go, mate. Alrighty. I know, here. Feel safer. Be safer. We're going to go this way. There's a hole in the ground over here. Alright, we're going to have to go around that. And we're just going to keep an eye on our map, on our mini-map for little problems that might suddenly erupt out of nowhere to attack our friend here. As he seems to have irritated plenty, there's probably going to be another encounter in this way. They like to trap us in the tunnel. Yep, and there's one out. Alright, there's a bigger one coming. Oh my god. Okay, keep an eye on Kuplo. Get our damage going for a bunch of things. Let's get him over here. Okay. What do you mean I cannot use... Oh, well hang on a minute then. Let's have some of that. Kuplo Kopp. Let's give you some healing. Oh, for God's sake. Let me just deal with this thing. Freaking stropers. I know, it looks like we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have to take the little ones out. I should have done that before. Kuplo Kopp. Alright, get the malevolent seedlings. Not quick enough. Take that out. I know I'm not watching my own health very well, but that's okay. I'm not the important person here. Oh, whoops. I say and probably cast 2 healing spells instead of what I need to. You can take this, matey. You're going to be fine. I, on the other hand, may just hurt myself a little bit more. Alright. You bad bunny. I know, the bat only hates me. He's leaving Kuplo alone, and that is all that matters. Again. And why do you not have any wind on you? Right, let's do that. Yes, you can, Kuplo. You're okay. Okay, now you're not okay. Oh my god. Really? Okay, so these quests are quite hard for look, do you mind, bat? Okay, I need to deal with this. He's not going to leave me alone, so we're just going to have to murder him. Okay. Kuplo, no, you're okay. Now we're looking for more red dots. So yeah, if our gear had been any less, we'd have been in a lot more trouble. A lot more. You have lost sight of Kuplo Kopp. Retrace your steps and find them, then escort them safely to the warded entrance. Oh no. Yep. They'd said that just as he arrived. So I think I was lucky. We nearly lost him. We're here, Kuplo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? That doesn't mean there aren't any, little buddy. Kuplo. Are you ready to face the king, Kuplo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you're attuned to an aetheryte, Kuplo. I'll open the way for you. Step closer. Kuplo, are you sure we're going to be okay with this? I mean, there is so much out there that wants to kill you. All right. Oh no. The rest is up to you, Kuplo. Now go and teach those foolish Muggles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. All right, Moogle, I can do that. Thornmarch Hard is now accessible. Okay, so because this is a story quest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my duty finder and we're going to go into here and I'm going to see if I can tick Thornmarch Hard and the Minstrel's Ultima's Bane. And we're going to join those two. So everything else is unticked, just those two are ticked. So we're going to grab those. Right. And now, because it says less than 5 minutes, which will surprise me if it's true. So I will be prepared to be surprised. But I'm going to leave Kuplo completely unprotected. And we're going to go and see if we can find Geralt. He's over there, is he? All right, let's go over to Forgored Float. And we'll go and turn in this quest for Geralt. This is the Weaponsmith of Legend. We'll get that one out of our quest queue. You know what? I might summon my budgie. And we might go for a fly. Oh, you can run it. You basically just run across the countryside. Across the forest, there's a path that leads to a small bridge. And so we're as high as we can go. Yep. There's a merchant and mender down there. I should probably see to that at some point. And we're going to go and do this. Alright. Alright, I might just go for a run now because he's in this town. You'll come to this little town that you should be familiar with from something earlier, but I can't remember which. Alright, Geralt. Hi. Got business with me, have you, adventurer? Then there better be coin or drink in it, elsewise bugger off back to where you came from. It's restoration work on an old weapon, you say? Ah, what makes you think I'd fire up a forge for a grimy old... Egads, where in the Seven Hells did you get that promise of payment? I ain't got no coin, I tell you. No, not a single bloody gill. Gods, just look at me, at far I've fallen. Me, the greatest weaponsmith of our age, hammering out dints in kettles to pay off a tavern chairs. Can you even begin to grasp me humiliation? Can you? Bah, of course you can't. Why'd you even bother asking? Alright, I'll restore your bloody weapon. Just get that goddamn slip of paper out of me sight. Alright, restore my weapon. Quest, A Relic Reborn, is now available from Geralt. This quest can only be undertaken when playing as one of the following jobs: Paladin, Warrior, Monk, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja, Black Mage Summoner, White Mage, or Scholar. In order to accept A Relic Reborn, you must first complete the level 50 quest for one of the previously mentioned jobs. Each job has its own A Relic Reborn quest, the completion of which will earn you the relic weapon for that job. Please note that you can only undertake one A Relic Reborn quest at any given time. If you wish to acquire a different relic weapon, you must either complete or abandon the current quest. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Relic Reborn Katana. And I need to have the paladin job because the paladin, of course, is the only one who has completed that level 50 quest. We're still waiting for Roselore to complete it as her white mage. Okay, that takes a quest off, but it does leave me with this to do later. We're still waiting for either of these two, Thornmarch or Ultima's Bane, whichever one pops first. It will probably be Ultima's Bane because that's MSQ. Yeah, Regicide. A Bad Bladder. Speak with Guthrit at Etat's Spine. Now that is well within our realm here. Let's check it on the map. We're here. It's there. Let's go grab our bird. Go for a bit of a fly. See how we go. I know, the days of running everywhere in this area are completely over. Yes. Well, not completely over, but, you know, a fairly goodly amount over. I'm a bit happy with that, to be honest. Up we go. This is Etat's Spire. There's the dude you want to talk to. Hi, Guthrit. Lieutenant Scarlet sent you say? Praise Nofika, though I'd believe the worst of the danger has passed. What few soldiers I command are both wounded and weary. 'Twas a well-placed shaft that was our salvation. A private's arrow managed to punch a hole clear through the balloon's air bladders, forcing the Ixal vessel to flounder down into the trees. Ah, you could hear the squawking from here. I must admit, however, to feeling a moment of dread at the thought of that war balloon slipping past and drifting over the city walls. Thank the gods and a certain private that such a fate did not come to pass. Nevertheless, we're in no shape to repel the Ixal should they prove able to press the attack. Pray head north into Peace Garden and see what has become of their downed craft. Bird, where'd you go? Man, I mean, I loved my bird before, but now the bird can fly. We're going to run and search for it. Right. It's not very far away. We are 6 or more levels above this fate. We are not joining the fate. I know, don't die of shock, but I really want to see what this is doing. I don't want to be in the middle of a fate when the thing pops. Now it says 5-minute average wait, and I'm a healer, but it does look like I need to be something else. Alrighty, we found that. Where are we going now? Alright, well, let's see if we can go down into the river. I don't think it's going to let me jump into the river, is it? No, it's going to make me run across the bridge again. Rude. I know, I'm so used to being able to run across rivers, but this game won't let me. Alright. So yeah. So what we're doing is in part we're prepping Roselore for the event that's coming, because she is by far the most advanced. And I may just have to play the event with her. Because events are part of our everyday lives in Eorzea. I'll get there. Oh, okay, we're just going to go talk to Guthrit. Look what I found, mate. Did you find the down balloon? Was the vessel yet sound? Yeah, I found these debris. Not sure if this came from the birdman's craft or is part of another contraption entirely. There can, however, be no doubt that it is of Ixali design. War balloons, such as the one you saw, were invented by the Ixal to assert their dominance over the skies. These vessels allow them to avoid our ground-based patrols and infiltrate the Twelveswood with impunity. And the beastmen use them not only for acts of war, but also to haul away the trees felled by their ever-expanding logging operations. 'Twas to combat this unwelcome and destructive presence that we built guard towers throughout the forest, though I imagine the Ixal are quite displeased to find our borders thus reinforced. In fact, the primary purpose of this day's attack may well have been the destruction of Etat's Spire itself. I am torn, Roselore. We must not weaken our defences here, and I would be certain our enemy does not lurk nearby, awaiting for an opportunity for sabotage. Right, sabotage, you say? I would ask you once more to visit the crash site and search the surrounding area for signs of our foes. I pray that my concerns are naught more than the anxious workings of a tired mind. Yeah, you and I both know that it might be also that might be just the anxious workings of a wishful mind. Oh, it's so good to just jump off cliffs now and fly. I mean, before we weren't even allowed to jump off the cliff. Yeah, we're not here for that. We're here a little bit further. What am I looking for? Further investigate the war balloon's crash site. Alright, actually this looks like what I'm looking for. Okay, might help if you press the right button. I know. Interacting. Ooh.
Squawk! Get away from there, no feathers! Ours to dismantle, war balloon is.
What?
Touch what is ours you must not. Right of salvage, yes? Right of salvage. Enough! So much screeching and cawing when threatening nothing featherless one has. Squawk! Chief Totolok! Hold part we sought, no feathers does. Search through wreckage for nothing we did. Weak-bellied fledgling, calm down you will. Speak with featherless one, Sezul shall. Could you be artisan? No, clothing all wrong. Garb be for honest work, it is not. Crack! Where's your weapon not? Ixal we are, but not the same kind that attack your tower. Balloon part you took, value to you is little, yes? Have it from you we would. Not by force, no, and not for nothing we make deal, yes? Inside gate you come, show you our work in return, Sezul shall. But chief, mean to let featherless one inside you cannot. Spread our secrets she will. Tra! Question chief you will not. Sezul's decision it is. Shut screechy beak before plucked and strung from nearest tree branch you are. Fierce look featherless one has. Look forward to next meeting, Sezul does. Listen well, no feathers. If chief's trust you betray, flay skin from worthless bones we shall.
Right. I see. Well, I guess deliver the war balloon debris to Sezul Totolok. Alright. Well, I mean, they didn't want it at the spire, and these guys don't seem like they're rebuilding the war balloon. Let's see what they're up to. There's a reason you have stairs, I see. Do sell Mayan the Steady. At Lance Horizon. Hi, Jasper Galefront.
Brave you are to walk into Ixal Den. No such camp existed, you did not, eh? Now, have that balloon part and your name, Sezul would.
Sure. Here.
Yes, search long with this we have. Thank you, Roselore Serafina.
And I'm going to skip through that real quick, otherwise I'm going to miss it. Oh my god, complete the quest. I'm sorry I didn't read it, guys. You are going to have to. We are going to enter Thornmarch hard and move our quest forward. This is the hazard of when you play, you occasionally do have to rush through some of the story part of the quest or other stories that you find. Because if you don't, you'll miss your chance at a battle that doesn't come along very often. And that one, that's alright. We only waited 5 or 10 minutes. This is actually a fun battle. It's not that much fun for a healer, but anyway, we'll see how we go. The music really sets the tone.
Kuplo, who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager.
I know, they're not Ixal, but never mind.
Mogulska to arms! Defend the king! Kuplo!
Oh my god, they are sinister for something so cute, aren't they? Look, I'm just going to get rid of the quest sync button. I need to find a tank because they're going to get themselves killed. And you know what? I'm also going to just attack the Kuplo King. Keep an eye on my tanks and on the rest of them. Okay, that was nasty. Tab and stab, tab and stab. Is that me? Someone got hurt. Let's just heal them up. Out of there, otherwise I'm going to get hurt again. Uh-oh. Oh no, go away! Take your gem away from me, you menace. Alright, now we're going to come back. We're going to go 3. Or 4, sorry. Yeah, 3. Wow. Okay, looks like everyone's up again. Let's get out of here. Whoop! Not into there. Okay. Tab and 6. And 5. And 3. I know, they don't like healers. And I'm going to hit a 3 again. I've got a couple more injured. And I'm going to hit 7. That's on now. Radio. Tab and 6. So my tanks are copping out. Oh my god, get out of there. Don't stand in that. Tab and 6. Hit that 3. So everyone around me should get some kind of resistance. Why are we all still? Oh no, that's not good. Oh, we need to dance? Okay, stop dancing, we're good. Up with 3. Let me get out of there. I know, I must be frustrating my tank immensely. Okay, he's got 1 wind on him. There's my tank, I'll take this one. I know, we'll refresh the wind on it. I'm just going to heal this guy up. Oh, crumbs. 3, 3. And again. And again. And again. Alright, come back out. Tab and 6. 5. 5. Oh crumbs, what just targeted me? Something. And 3. Oh, don't go there. And they come in. Oh crumbs, I need healing. Alright, they need healing. I just died. Don't! Yes, thank you. We have a very good healer on board. It's not me, by the way, but that's okay. I'll just go this way. Oh, they just healed me up to 4. Alright. Okay, 2 and 6. Then 5. Yeah. Alright, this is like the 2nd or 3rd time I've ever done this, so it's like so much to learn in the battle. We should join it again, I think. Oh no! I should be complimenting my fellow healer. Alright, as these guys zip off, let's just cut this one short. We'll skip this cutscene. And we'll see if there's anyone left to commend. No, they've all gone. Oh my gosh. And I've got a whole bunch of treasure. Okay. I guess we leave the duty now. So we've done that one. Now we need to re-enroll in our things. What? Yeah, we've got a little bit of time. Let's see if we can get the other quest we need to pop once this is done.
You did it, Kuplo! You did it! Good King Mogglemog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's Guard when you did. Thank you, Roselore. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. You should go and tell Puckney Pack that the king is no more, Kuplo. She's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain.
All right. Well, we did it. What we need to do then is we now need to go over to here. Camp Tranquil. We'll use our teleport. Yes. So Astaria Murthan looks like she's actually waiting for that to pop again. So why don't we give her a hand and we will just sign up while we do this. Okay, I'll just jump into Duty Finder and I'll keep the selection I've got and I'll just join it again because it looks like there are a few people who need to get through it. So by joining it again, even though we've done it, we're just helping out with the numbers. So if people need there to be a healer in there, now they've got a healer option. I mean, people do it for us, we'll do it for them, it's fine. And we'll get to practice being a healer more, and maybe I won't die quite so much. So, you know, always a chance to hone our skills. I was going to take that off, but that's okay. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mogglemog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kuplo. Ah, and I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Alrighty, we got some more XP. Not that we needed it on this class, but that's okay. Rhea Osena wishes to congratulate you on your victory over Good King Mogglemog the 12th. This is our next main story quest.
Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Roselore. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events while the details are yet fresh in your mind.
Alright, let me just Control C. Oh god. Alright, we're at 98. Looks like we're doing Thornmarch hard again. Like I said, a player was just arriving that looked like they were waiting, and I'm guessing that this was what they were waiting for. So we are going to just do it because we can. Alright, I have a Paladin, Love Song, and Cassie Jane. Okay, where's my Paladin? And who am I supposed to be looking after? Oh, it ran away too quick. Okay. Alright, so basically I'm just going to do as much damage as I can without hurting myself. Where am I? I'm the little tiny one. Wow, there is a tall person there, isn't there? And we're just going to keep half an eye. Oh, whoa, you just got hurt. Let me just 3 that. Uh-oh. Oh, don't stand in a juncture. Oh. Alright, now we want a 3. A 3. And I need to help this guy here. They're looking a little sore. Alright, get this one. Get some wind up on that one. Alright, they've got wind on. And 3. And again. Alright, and 3 on that one. Then they're down. And 3 on that one. And 6 on that one, sorry, we'll get there. And 6 on that one. Alright, then what are people doing when this happens? Alright, I am just going to go 3. And then we're going to save this guy here. Well, not save, we're just going to help them. Okay. can't target anyone. Surely they're no match for our king. Okay, so I think we have to wait for the king. There he is. Okay. Is there anything else I can actually... Oh, well, let's hit a 3 on that one. And I better hit a 2 on myself. Someone's helping me. Thank you so much, fellow healer. We'll just get this guy up as well. Alrighty. Hit there. They've still got a 6 on them, so we'll do a 5. Okay. Okay, that's a limit break. Usually the DPS I've been told to use limit breaks. There is no one who really tells you this law. You kind of learn it as you go. Oh, whoa, and I got smacked again. Okay, well that's fine. Don't raise me yet, guys, because I'm right on the edge of stuff. Yes, I'll accept that, thank you. Alright, let's go with the 3. Alright, who's not near enough to me to get the benefit of that? I'll come over here. And then we've got to do some targeted healing. Why can't I do that? Not enough MP. Oh, for God's sake. Whoop. Okay, 7. Okay. Keep going. Okay, 3. Oh, well, where am I? Sorry, what was that? Okay, 3 again. I don't think I'm doing any better. Where are the ones who need healing? Because I'm really out of their range. Let's move in and just see if we can't twinkle toes them. There we go. Okay, let's get some damage on him. Don't stand near him. You move 5. You move 5 again. Check for healing. Keep going with 5. Okay. Who is going to need it? So do we need to be standing in these or something? Maybe? Three. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Now I want to give a commendation. Thank you to my fellow healer. Okay, loot. Yeah, I don't need to call for loot, that's fine. And a good game, thank you. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah. I received a player commendation. Man, I died. But thanks, guys. That's pretty good. Alright, so what So what's that? What's going on there? Okay. I should probably, because we did get some loot, so let's just jump into our character and see if we got anything that we can actually use. Not on this part of our character. Alright, let's go over here. Check that. Alright, there's a couple of things there that we can do that we picked up that we didn't update, so let's equip that. That's good. Set that. We might just go across because it doesn't automatically update your character, so we'll just do that. We haven't re-signed. I think too we're really close to the end of this episode, so I might not add more in, but we will update our gear as best we can. I know. Oh, whoa. See, and this is why I go through everything one at a time. Boom. So that just went from 34 to 55. That's pretty good. So gladiator, we haven't been looking after our gladiator. We've been focused so much on our paladin, we keep forgetting to update them, and I think we'll find something similar is happening over here. So if for any reason you jump out into Conjurer again, you need to just make sure you're there. Now, I don't think we had anything for our White Mage, no. We're at 68 for the White Mage. That's not great. We'll have to keep going. Because we're at level something or other else. Lancer. Okay. Down into Marauder. I don't think we've been looking after Marauder, so we'll get some nice armor on her now. That's so much better. All right, into Warrior. I think we have been looking. After our Warrior, so that's up to date. Pugilist is only level 21, so a lot of our high level gear won't be there yet. Let's just click on that and get rid of it. All right, into Rogue. Again, a lot of high level gear that we're just not ready yet. Just whatever that seems to want us to update the current gear set, we'll do that. And Thaumaturge. Oh, we do get to update something. I know that's not her most flattering costume, but there we go. All right, back into White Mage. Alrighty, come out of there. We now need to go. Where did you say? Carne Center. We need to go in here. So we'll zip the Uda over to New Gridania. Okay. All right, Ros, how you going? Ethernet. You want to go to the Conjurer's Guild because we're going to go talk to Carne. It doesn't look like that's the end of that quest, though, does it? So let's go find the. Oh no, that's right, because we're talking to the Silent Conjurer first. The Elder Seedseer is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Yes, please. They're not that silent when you think about it. Alright, so we're still doing, this is patch 2.1, the first patch after A Realm Reborn finishes. So there are a few patches to do before we actually get to Heavensward. Roselore, you are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, the said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was, in every respect, the same. Which means, Ascians, this whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kuplo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, for so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A sombre thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Roselore. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you go, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedents of all that has transpired? I can do that. Waking Sands. Alrighty, let's go. Return to the Waking Sands. I'm pretty sure I have some Waking Sands Etherite tickets. Or Vesper Bay Etherite tickets. We'll just use that. None of Carne Senna's bodyguards are murdering me, so I guess it's okay. Alrighty, let's go. It's alright, I just had to double check I wasn't running past Tataru when she had a quest for me or something. Alrighty, Minfilia. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Roselore. I received word from Ida and Papalimo you had felled cute King Moggle the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the elder Seedsir of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Roselore. Boom. We did it. But guys, I think on that note, with another quest in the offing, because I mean the gifted is okay, it's our second last quest for patch 2.1, A Realm Awoken. So once we do that, we will yeah, that'll be next episode. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you would like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.